Hello and welcome back to the A4 Skyhawk. I'm going to be trying out some bombing today. Preface all of this to say that I am just learning this aircraft. I've been working on carrier landings for a while and kind of got those down, but I've decided to go ahead as far as content creation goes to trying to do something a little bit more interesting for people who enjoy that kind of stuff. So we're going to try to do the bombing practice. There's some trucks in a nearby airfield on the runway of a nearby airfield that we have to bomb. So we're going to give that a try. Before we take off, we're going to go ahead and try to get our weapons set up. We need to get our weapon switch here set to bombs. We need to set the fuse right here to nose and tail. Get all of our stations selected. Turn the master arm switch on. We're gonna drop. So this is the quantity selector for when you're trying to do the ripple stuff. I am going to set it to 9. I'm gonna leave the drop interval where it is, and we're gonna select ripple. Let me actually double check and. Okay, do the salvo ripple here, so that way we'll drop 9 bombs in a ripple pattern. Hopefully they'll work. I've been having an issue getting the bombs to actually explode on the ground, so a little bit concerned about making that actually work. The mission profile here says that we have a bunch of Mark 82 500-pound bombs on board. But the chart that I have here for our weapons only gives me Mark 82 Snake Eye information. I don't have any other Mark 82 charts on here, so I'm a little bit confused as to what exactly I'm supposed to be selecting. So I've just been following the information here. We're supposed to be at 160 mils for 160 mils for the targeting reticle, 400 knots and we drop at 400. AGL. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me any. Pitch angle indication, so I'm not really sure exactly what we're supposed to do as far as that goes. But we're gonna give it a try. Worst comes to worst, nothing happens, and you guys can tell me what I did wrong. But yeah, that's what we have so far. Let's get our pitch trim set for takeoff. Get our flaps set for takeoff. Pitch trim supposed to be set to 8, flaps set to half, and away we go. Hold the brakes until we start moving. Pitch trim should make it so that we don't need to worry about pulling back on the stick for takeoff. The plane will just take off just like the F-18 does. When it's ready to go, it'll just pull itself up off the deck. I've tried this mission a couple of times. I have not got the bombs to actually detonate on the ground, even though I'm pretty sure I have them set up right. Just waiting for this to take off. Positive rate, gear up. Start making a shallow turn to the left because the airfield is behind us, actually. It's at our 180 about right now. So we're going to pull the flaps up now so we can gain some speed. Flaps are now up. So if we look back behind us, the airfield is off in that direction. It's the cross runway airfield off in that direction. We should see it pretty short. Yeah, we can see it right there off in the distance. You may not be able to tell because of the U2 compression, but that's where it is. So we are going to start heading off in that direction. We're high enough now to see it, maybe. Yeah, that's it. That's it over there. So, I'm going to set the radar out. I'm going to turn the radar altimeter on. And then, yeah, as we approach, I'll lift the seat up to put the targeting reticle in the center of the HUD there so we can actually see what we're doing. Speed is supposed to be 400 knots, and we're supposed to drop at 400 feet AGL. Now, I'm not sure what the actual... I'm not sure what the angles, the pitch angle is supposed to be, the descent pitch angle, but I don't know. We'll go ahead and pull ourselves up so we can actually see the reticle there. And we'll start heading off in the direction of the airfield. Pitch down and start gaining some speed a little bit. And then, yeah, we'll go down here and try to get this done. shift over to the right a little bit so I can actually see what I'm doing here. So yeah, I'm absolutely not sure at all. And I can't see my radar altimeter either, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. We're past 400 feet, so, or 400 knots. I can't see anything. Yeah, see, there's no explosions, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Because we have the fuse set to nose to tail, we have the master switch on, we have all of our stations selected, and we have the bombs set, we have our quantity set, our interval set, we have it set to salvo, but for whatever reason, it just, I don't know, I can't get the bombs to explode. I'm going to swing back around and try again. Or not, because we actually dropped all of our bombs. So yeah, well, we'll try it again, but I'm not sure what I'm missing here, because, like, I watched a video tutorial on all of this, and I thought I had it pretty set, but I don't know. I'm clearly missing something. I know that there's a gun pod thing over here, and that's the only separate thing I'm aware of that you have to worry about, so I don't know. So yeah. I'm pretty sure there's none of this up here is for bombing. Nose to tail, nose and tail. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I had the wrong thing selected. Let's just take a look at the weapons real quick. For the snake eyes, yeah. It doesn't say anything. So master armament switch must be on to fire guns or release weapons. Quantity selector, configure the armament panel as required. Use salvo mode for simultaneous release of all munitions across all arms. Okay. For single munition release, like ripple single. So yeah, I don't. Low drag. Oh, okay. Well, there's this chart here. For low drag slick bombs. Oh, okay. So okay, I'm using the wrong thing here. So we're only supposed to be at, let's see. We're coming in at a 30-degree angle. Okay. So we need to be at, I'm going to be coming in at like a 45-degree angle, so we just need to have the reticle set to, oops. We just need to have the reticle set to 45. Or 40, sorry. So we set the reticle to 40. We drop at 4,000 feet at 4, okay. Okay. So I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Maybe the bombs haven't been hitting nose on, and that's why it's not working. It's the only thing I can think of. So we're gonna do. We're gonna do 6 pairs. We're gonna ripple them. So that way we can try to hit a few of the trucks as we go. Get the master switch turned on, nose to tail. Get our pitch trim set and our flaps set. And there we go. All right, here we go. Give this one more try. So now I can do bombing, I can do the CCIP style bombing like I'm used to. And ideally it will work this time. Okay. Now the problem is I'm not sure what the interval should be though. Yeah, I'm not sure what the interval needs to be. But that's all right. We'll figure it all out. Try to get enough altitude this time so that we can afford to do a 45-degree angle drop at 4,000 feet. So yeah, we're definitely going to need... Well, I don't know. I wonder if we should try to go for the 20 degrees at 2,000. Part of me kind of wants to. I'm actually kind of leaning towards that at this point. Let's do that. Let's put it at 50. And then we just drop it at 2,000 feet. We're already up at 6,000 now. So, just make sure everything's on. We have the fuses on, station selects on, all the settings are on, the master switch is on. And the speed we need to be at for this is 450. Now the problem that I have is that it's kind of hard to tell what my actual angle is because the I'm trying to focus now. So we need to be at 450. Supposed to... Oh, radar altimeter. It's supposed to drop at 2,000. Haha, that didn't work out. At least we actually like dropped some stuff. I don't think the bombs went off though. So we fired off 6. We'll try it again. This time we're going to do the 45-degree option. So we just need to be at 20, 0, 10, 20, oh, that's 20, that's 40, that's 50. Oh, did I have it set at the wrong setting? I don't know. So we're going to try again. We'll come around on that one, though. We need to be at 45 degrees. We drop at 4,000 feet. There's, yeah, okay. 4,000 feet at 400 knots. Reticle set. Reticle should be set at 40. Sorry. Try this one more time and see what ends up happening here. Should have plenty of altitude now. trying to make sure I'm leveled out here because it's kind of hard to... supposed to be at 4,000, or yeah, 4,000 feet, I think. I don't see anything hitting the ground. I'm confused as to why nothing came off. Okay. Currently have Station 5 available. Maybe it's because maybe you can't have these on when that's actually happening. How many do we have left? 6? And that's what we have selected. Oh, because I can't do pairs. Haha, that'll do it. It's all a learning adventure. Let's swing ourselves around. Getting a little tired of taking forever to get this done. Where is our airfield? Try this one more time, and hopefully this actually goes the way we need it to go. We're at least at a 45-degree angle now. 4,000 feet. Oh! What the hell? Oh, okay. I think I probably pulled up too hard. But at least we hit something, so that's better than nothing. As I said, I'm used to the F-18 where everything is all electronic and everything just kind of works as long as you set it up. A lot of different little things that need to be figured out as far as this goes. So I'll keep working on it. Hopefully it'll get better. We'll keep practicing some bombing stuff. We'll keep working on some carrier landings and stuff like that. But yeah, until then, be sure to come back for the next episode. Click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks. So you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. Also have a PayPal link in the description if you prefer to go that route. So be sure to come back for the next mission. I'll see you then.